Hi, I'm Matthew Cavalier and welcome back to my channel, Moments with Matthew. Did that make you uncomfortable? For a lot of people, silence makes us uncomfortable. And that's what we're ironically going to talk about today, silence. But before we do, please make sure to push that like button. That really does help my channel. And click that subscribe and the little notification bell so you get the updates when we release our next Moments with Matthew. As we think about silence, one of the things I have over my desk, particularly when I'm talking to students and parents on the phone, is the idea that let silence do the heavy lifting. And a lot of the times we try so hard to fill that silence, that we want to talk, that we're uncomfortable by silence. But so often silence gives us time to process. It gives us time to think. It gives us time to formulate our thoughts on what's being discussed. It gives us the time to reflect. Silence is not our enemy. Silence is not something that we should feel uncomfortable by. Silence is something that we should respect. Silence is something that we should take the time and reflect on what we are thinking, process our emotions, our ideas. So often in this world, we have this idea that we have to make a decision immediately. We can't think about it. We just have to react. That's not always helpful. Sometimes we need that silence, those moments to really, truly think about how we want to formulate a response, what we truly think about an idea. Someone could be telling us something and we have no idea what our thought is going to be on that. So we need some time to think about it. Sometimes that's a few minutes, a few seconds, a few hours, a few days. Take the time to process. Use the silence. Don't try to fill it all the time. Take a moment. Breathe. Reflect. Let the silence do the heavy lifting. The idea of letting silence do the heavy lifting isn't just for you either. Let the person you're talking to have their moment of silence. It is okay to have silence between you. One of my favorite things is to be with a truly good friend or loved one where you can just sit in comfortable, companionable silence. It's very powerful. It goes a long way to show how wonderful your relationship is because you don't feel the need to fill the silence, because you don't feel awkward. It's okay to be awkward. Brené Brown talks about her favorite idea is to be awkward, brave, and kind. And sometimes that silence is awkward, but let it be awkward. Let it be a moment between you. Let it be a time for you to reflect and think and process. We all need those times. So take a moment, think about the next time you're having a conversation with someone. Where can I be silent? Do I have to jump in with my ideas right away? No. And it's okay to tell the person, it's okay. We can be silent for a minute. I just need some time to process. I need time to think about what you're saying to me. That's acceptable. That's respectful. Because you want to give the best advice and you want to give the best ideas that you can for this person because you truly want to help them. You truly want to have a good idea for them. And you might need that silence to reflect on it. So take that time. Take the time with your loved ones, with your friends, and with strangers. Silence is okay. Silence is golden, as the old saying says. Silence is wonderful. Silence gives you a chance to reflect. Take that time with the people you care about. Thank you so much for joining me for this mini moment. And I'll be back next week with our Moments for Matthew on Wednesday. Don't forget to click that like button. It really does help my channel, and I am grateful for all the help that I can get. Also, subscribe and click that notification bell so you get notifications when a new video comes out. And I really appreciate you joining me on this journey. Comment down below, what are some moments of silence that you've had that either felt awkward or felt amazing for you? I'd love for you to share with me. And share with your friends and loved ones this video. Thank you so much, and I'll see you very soon on our next Moment with Matthew.